Hello from Gardening at Douenza, and I'm in the Azores, a group of islands between Portugal and between New York, and you've seen other videos of mine from here, but I thought I'd try something a little bit different today. And what I'm going to do is just give you a little tour around the small garden at the back of the place I'm staying. Okay, well, as you can see, this is a very small garden, and it is flanked here by the house, and there's a kind of little roofed area here above. But wait till you see the plants they have in the border. So over here in this corner, modelled by Pussycat, we have, hello Pussycat, she always comes towards me, which makes for very bad videoing. Okay, we have some ferns here in the corner, don't know what type they are, and a crassula or money plant. Now this one is kind of supported by the clothesline. Oh, look at the trunk on it. This is the trunk on the money plant. Absolutely incredible. Now it's tied to the clothesline, so I guess it became unstable at some point. But bear with me, we'll see another one of those up here. And Pussy just grabbed my arm there, you little horror. Okay, so what have we got here? Got some climbing plants. That orange one, ooh, what's the name? Can't remember off the top of my head. And a white one, I have no idea what this is. No scent from it. And in front we have a Tipitina. Now at home the Tipitinas that are commonly for sale have much bigger flowers than this, but this has kind of like clusters of very small flowers. You can see there where I put my hand in, and it's doing really well. And the trunks on these things are amazing to me. Look at that. No fear of that ever having been brought indoors for winter. And down there we have that asparagus house plant that everyone has in their bathroom in Ireland, and it never does particularly well. But this one now, it's coming from over here. And Pussy likes it too. And lots of kind of weedy things in here. I don't know if they're oxalis or what they are, but that one looks quite interesting there. Okay, so moving on. We have big clump of Clivia miniata probably. So again, a house plant or a greenhouse plant in my part of the world. An enormous clump, not in flower because it's not the season, but we can see stalks in here. Boy, Pussycat. She's getting very playful now with those claws. Right, we won't look for the spikes in there. And here we have some amaryllis bulbs. And beautiful pink thing that I see around the side of the roads everywhere. So in Ireland we plant daffodils at the side of the road. And here in the Azores they prefer amaryllis. Now I have amaryllis that I grow in my greenhouse, and yeah, well, they just have a different climate here, don't they? So behind it we have a hydrangea, which has been cut back I think, and then get a load of this, an enormous bird of paradise in flower. Fantastic. And then I'm just going to stand back so you can see this. In front we have pelargoniums, a pelargonium bush, or 2 or 3 of them in fact, with the strelitzia behind. They're not in flower at the moment, but they continue all the way along here. And then in here we have a kind of succulent house plant, which again I don't know the name of, but well, it's been growing outdoors here so well. And here in front of the ferns is another one of them, and look at this trunk on that. But wait for it, wait for it. Look at this money plant, this crassula. I'm just standing right back so that you can see it. It's an enormous specimen. Now, I wonder, is the cat going to start jumping at me again if I have a look in here at the trunk? Amazing. And this one isn't supported in any way. It's really a tree. Fantastic. And I see some Clivias in there at the back, flanked by a hydrangea, and the hydrangeas really grow rampant here. They're a noxious invader apparently, because they're the side of all the roads and they do so well, but yeah, they're not indigenous to the Azores. And behind we have a very, very tall hibiscus with pink flowers. And then what have we got? Oh, we've another one there with red flowers. And looking here among the hibiscus, we have the passion flower vine, and I think this may be coming from next door. But look at it, look at the fruits on it. Now some of these are edible, I know, and there's the flower that's about to open. And withered ones just there. Wow, I wonder what the main plant is like next door. And this is one very, very friendly cat with green eyes. A real beauty. She's not allowed in though. Yeah, what are you covered in Tipitina? And down here, a hacked back hydrangea. Sansevieria, mother-in-law's tongue, stuck in a pot there in the corner. And what's that? It's not looking very well. I don't know what that is. And another crassula there. And that brings me to the end of the video. I told you it was just a little small one, but I thought it might be of interest to people to see what people here actually grow in their gardens. Hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and check back for lots more planty stuff on my channel. And do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Bye!